Recording. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going? How you doing? This is the second stream with the brand new light. First stream where we have the TV on. I don't know. Just felt like doing it today. So, but we have a long night of football. We have 3 games to do. And the last time we did 3 games, that took us about 3.5 hours. So, without any further ado, let's get into the football. All right. Cool. All of that is working. So let's check out our week. Let's see who we're playing. We are playing the Green Bay Packers. Oh, wait. We're on week 16. No, we have 2 games to play tonight. Oh, it's shorter than I thought. Oh, we're finishing the regular season regardless. So we are playing the Green Bay Packers. So we'll do a quick study of the positional breakdown. Let's see. We have Brian Braum at quarterback, Ryan Grant halfback, Zach Crockett is the fullback, Donald Lee is the tight end. Wide receivers are Greg Jennings and Donald Driver. Left tackle, or the offensive line goes as so: Chad Clifton, Darren College, Scott Wells, Jason Spitz, Mark Tosher are the offensive line. Defense starts with the defensive line, and Ryan Pickett and John Jolly are your defensive tackles. Aaron Campman and Colin Jenkins are your defensive ends. Outside linebacker, Brady Papinga. AJ Hawk. Inside linebacker is Nick Barnett. I almost said Mike Barnett. Quarterbacks are Al Harris and Charles Woodson. Safeties are Nick Collins and Atari Big B. Really good defense they got going on there. Mason Crosby, young, good kicker, and John Ryan. Hopefully we see a lot of him. As for us, we are 11-3. Check the standings real quick in the NFC. We are the number 1 seed. We have clinched the division title, so we don't really have much to play for here, except the number 1 seed. But the Packers are fighting out with the Lions for a potential playoff spot. Currently, I believe there is the 4 division winners and the 2 wild card. So it is looking like the Packers are in the hunt and looking to do some things. So this is a bigger win for them than it is for us, but it's Monday Night Football. It's against the Green Bay Packers, so we want to win in Chicago. Speaking of which, Bears are playing Monday Night Football this week. So actually, no, this doesn't go up on Sunday. This goes up on Friday because we are streaming on Thursday. It's so weird. Normally I play these on Tuesday and then they don't go up till Sunday. But since I'm trying to finish everything, we are starting this tonight. So I have I'm a little excited. I'm excited for what we got going on here tonight. Knowing that it's only 2 games instead of 3 actually makes me a bit more excited.
We're in the Windy City,
because that means that it shouldn't take us that long.
Are making their postseason plans while other teams have been simply playing out.
We're going with the orange tonight. I didn't choose that, so we're going with the orange on Monday Night Football.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Against those Green Bay cheese heads, we don't like them. Hopefully, if you have been tuning into the streams or checking out the recordings, hopefully you're enjoying the series. I think this is the only time. I don't think I'll do this again next year in this way. I think we'll do more of a rebuild style next time we jump into a Madden or something like this, or even ESPN NFL 2K5. There's a lot of stuff we can do. But I probably won't be playing each game. I probably will be doing more of a simulation and a lot more menuing. So
Hall of Famers, these 2 teams have great stories and a great rivalry between them.
Just because it kind of goes on for a while and interest kind of wanes. So
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He couldn't control it.
And there's not one wide receiver
Boy, the
who can ever
recording
claim
is
he's
not
never dropped
liking
a
this
pass.
so far.
It's just
Or the
part of
computer
game.
is not liking this so far. Maybe I got to get rid of my web browser.
The Packers
We're going to go
come out
play
on a
fake
nickel
here.
back.
I haven't really been calling. Oh, that's right. I got to move myself. Hold on. All right. There we go. Sorry. I didn't move it from when we played SmackDown.
Nice play fake. Long throw.
Maybe that'll work. That was really close to working. Holy shit. All right.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass. Hit this guy right in
Oh,
the hand. It just looked
that
like
was
he
a
got
lot closer to
little
working than I
focus
thought.
as he
So,
tried to
all
bring
right.
that
Not a great
pass
drive
in.
for us to start.
Sets up, waiting for the punt.
And I've also been so I've been doing some editing on a future highlight for February because I want to start doing monthly highlights. So I've been working on a highlight in the mornings,
So they have first
and I'm like reviewing the old footage because the highlight that I'm working on was done before I started doing clips. I don't know why I'm playing Real Actor. I gotta get out of this. I ruined that whole play.
They did it against the cover too. The quarterback found a soft
So,
spot and he got it in.
So yeah, I've been reviewing the footage, and while I've been doing that, I've been playing ESPN NFL 2K5. So I hope the controller can last.
Number 98.
Nice job.
Just back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Yeah, I haven't really been actually calling defense in ESPN NFL 2K5. I usually just hit like defensive suggestion and just kind of go from there, and then either change it from man or zone.
Drops back with the pass.
Look at that. Look at that defensive play.
Too much touch.
The intended receiver on the play.
We know what they like to do. We've played this game before. Clearly, because this is the second time we're playing against them.
Chicago comes out in
And
the
shade towards that.
Throwing.
Nice job, Daniel Manning.
Passes in a row.
All right, so last time we had some offensive outpour. This time we have some defensive. Some defense to start the game out.
Comes into the game for the punt. Graham looks like he's ready for the return.
We're going to let that go.
To return this one. Great hang time on that
Poor choice. Actually, that actually helped us. If we had fair caught it, we would have been at like inside the 5. We're like just outside. So
the Packers come out on a nickel pack. Papinga is there on the stop.
all right, now we have some space. So let's see if we can do a 89-yard touchdown play action pass to Devin Hester.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure.
Not when we get sacked. Oh, he came right through the guard.
The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move.
All right, we'll go shotgun here.
Let me tell you.
Let's go tight end corner. I guess we got like a up and in.
Looking at third and long here.
Okay, he's not running nearly as far as I thought he would. So
they're blitzing with the pass, and it's intercepted. Perfect timing as
bad start. Bad start.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you.
I didn't really have anybody to throw it to, so I just tried it.
Throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
The defense is shifting. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Throws it, and the catch is made. Number 92 comes up to make the play. Martin didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play.
What do I usually? Let's do zone quarterback man, corner back man.
Throws one up in the end zone, catches it, touchdown, Green Bay.
All right.
The veteran tight end.
Okay. Bad start.
He does a
Bad
great
start.
job
But
here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage.
we also
Giving
started
his
poorly
quarterback a window in the end zone.
last time.
Crosby comes in to attempt the point after. The extra
So
point
the
attempt
computer
is
audio
good.
going.
They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
I'm also starting this having lost this morning in ESPN NFL 2K5. I've been playing as the Giants, and we just faced the Eagles in our 11th game of the season. We were 10-0, and we lost by a touchdown. Where on the final drive, we did not get a first down because of 2 sacks and 2 drop passes. So I'm feeling a little, you know, we don't have great vibes going into this.
Line up in a 4-3. Great fake. Throwing. The wide receiver has it, and he ducks out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up.
So I don't know how
whenever he enters their zone.
I don't know how well we're gonna do here.
Number 22, the lone setback. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Harris comes up to make the
But we'll do it best. We'll do the best we can.
Number 23 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense
You know,
is.
we're building a good drive here.
And they don't miss tackle.
Hand it off. He's there on the stop at the 45. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got.
All right. I usually try and show the play, so I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast here.
Going to the air on first down. It's broken up.
He never got blocked. Never got blocked.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in. Either a tight end on the line.
I don't need to keep extra blockers. I just need the guys who are there to do the whole blocking thing. To do the whole blocking thing.
They give it to the halfback.
I
did a highlight stick and I regretted it. So I need to not do that ever again.
What they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop
We'll go cross up. I'm pretty much looking Bennett, Olsen, maybe even Forte.
Rushes on, dumps it off. Nobody picks up the running back. Running with a lot of room in front. And he goes out of bounds.
All right, cool.
At the 22. That blitz exploited for a first down.
All right, let's try and flip this play and let's do Devin. Let's do this option route. But I actually just like the corner route by Bennett.
Only one man back. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. Rex Grossman finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay.
See, can we get a... Can we get a decent... Oh, yeah, let's get him. And then we'll back it up. I like that. This is going to be our cover photo. Or our... it's going to be our thumbnail. So, if you clicked on the recording, you already seen this. But that's what I'll probably use.
Number 9 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up.
I used to not, like when I started this, I used to not do the photo during the stream. But there's been some moments, man, where I just wanted to do it. So I think the last few have been during the stream. And that was a much better drive. I kind of was able to get into a bit of a rhythm there offensively.
From the 1-yard line.
All right, let's just not worry about that.
Robinson has a nice return, making it back to the 33.
All right, let's go back to that 2 drives ago where we had where we were good on defense.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going.
I've also been playing a little bit of
Sooner or later,
College Football 25. I bought that on Black Friday. And what I really like about it is when I'm playing defense, I don't do it often, but when I'm playing defense, it auto flips when I just come out and cover 2. I really enjoy that. I also I can't believe I did this, but in the probably few times that I'm ever going to play online in that game, I played a guy as Army, and he was playing as Georgia, and I won 14-7. It was it was like the road to the playoff mode, and yeah, I won 14-7 by basically just running wishbone formation. Oh shit. Okay, we're at about the 11 yard line. 11. Okay. But yeah, I beat him as Army, and like the entire first half I just ran the ball, and then in the second half he like started playing like goal line defense. So I lined up in my wishbone, and he was playing, you know, goal line defense, man coverage, and my guy beat him off the line. I ran a slant streaks play. You know, it was like all 4 streaks, and I looked left, and the guy beat him immediately, so I just lobbed it. And that was one of my touchdowns, and I was just like, hell yeah, man, hell yeah. You know, you get them all focused on the run, and then you do one passing play.
To carry it, play action. Gets rid of it. No one on the fullback. Big opening. They'll knock him out of bounds.
You know, and like, hey, we can dink and dunk our way, but this is fine.
Yeah, he can really fire it in there when he needs to.
It's 1st and 10.
You know, if you're not using what you have available to you, then you're not doing very well. Let's see, 31's moving over. Oh, please get there. Oh, and so much more.
Touchdown, Bears.
Yeah, spike that, baby.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play.
Campman again.
Everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Gosh, that's also a thing. So in ESPN NFL 2K5, that's one of the things that like I get most of my yardage on is just streaks. It's just go routes where like they have no safety help. And so he just beats him immediately, and then he's running wide open. I think if you watched my last ESPN NFL 2K5 video where we did the Cardinals Bucks. No, is that who it was? But it was pretty much a lot of what I was doing in that video, where I was just kind of, you know, setting up streak plays and then exploiting it when they nice job exploiting it when they just leave a guy open with without safety help. That's kind of like my safety net.
Making some changes along the defensive front. Grant, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Running with a lot of room. Manning is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to
Let's
find
hear.
the hole and get
Instead
to
of
it
playing
before
cover
it
2.
closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have
I got
the vision,
Lee.
you just can't find the hole.
On the carry. Fumble. The Bears.
Hillenmeyer. Scoop and score.
The 10. Touchdown, Bears.
He did that all himself. All himself.
Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown.
So, hey, they had a turnover lead to points. We had a turnover lead to points. And now we've had 2 touchdowns on top of that. So, 21-7. It's a good start.
Big key to winning a ball game. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
Good. That shouldn't be on the actual game that's playing tonight. That's the only thing I'm worried about is like...
From the 2.
But that shouldn't be on the actual game playing tonight. It should be... There should be highlights. So everything that you would find on social media. So... If you have Pluto, or if you use Pluto, this is just the NFL channel on Pluto. That's what's behind me.
Gets rid of it.
That shit again.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind him. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Throwing.
Oh! I thought I could pick it off.
He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
I'm just going to keep playing cover 2. Cover 2 seems to be working well for me. And, like, it's not unlike the Chicago Bears to play cover 2, so.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
With me playing as Mike Brown.
Gets the pass off, and it's
Jesus. Okay.
Is there on the stop at the 44. Gain of 9 on the play.
All right. I'm still going to go cover 2. I know he's lining up with 5 wide receivers, but...
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. This one there trying to convert with the pass. A great one-on-one stop by Mike Brown.
That's fine.
They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
What are you doing, computer? 26%? Yeah.
The defense is shifting. Chicago.
So I think when I recently replaced my CPU, I should have gone the extra mile and upgraded it.
At the 23-yard line. Grant picks up a couple on the delayed handle.
Because I've been thinking lately that I need to start upgrading my computer a little bit. But, and on my list of upgrades is I need a new motherboard. I need a new GPU. Probably need a new CPU. So, I basically need a new computer with those 3 things. Those are like the 3 of the most important things.
They're making some changes up front.
Because I have like 4 sticks of DDR4 8GB memory, or 8GB RAM. I could probably get a better like solid state.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up on the running game.
Because I have like a 500GB solid state drive, that's my boot drive, and then a terabyte mechanical. Oh, you're going with a toss on 3rd down. That's not a good idea. We're normally pretty good on the toss. So, yeah, I think I need a new motherboard because my motherboard doesn't have Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So if my connection goes down, then there's no backup, which kind of sucks. And also, like, if I'm going to upgrade my GPU and my CPU, I probably should upgrade my motherboard. It's just like a feeling I have. Oh, you dick! That was a fucking. We were taking that back if he wasn't there. I don't want Hester in on this play. So let me do a... Yeah, this is the one. Earl Bennett, 82 overall. Hell yeah. All right, cool. That way I can feel good about running this play without a Hester who's deeply tired after giving a great return.
He tucks it away. Number 50 comes up to make the
AJ
play
Hawk.
at the 46.
If they keep
AJ
getting
Hawk
games
to
like
it?
this, it could really open up
Has anybody
things
made
for
that
them
joke?
in
No one
second
could have
half.
made that joke before.
2nd and 4.
Absolutely no
coming
one
up.
has made the joke. AJ Hawk Tua. All right.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
I think Clark.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Collins is there for the tackle at
Awesome.
the 35-yard line. Good throw there and a
So
first
what's nice
down.
about a flood is it's just you just read two people. You're just reading two guys. If they cover one, you throw it to the other.
The Packers with a 4-man front gets the call. Number 50 comes up to make the play.
AJ
You
Hawk.
never know when you're going to find some room
Ah.
to break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We're not going to beat a joke to death.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. They're going to spot this one at the 18-yard
AJ.
line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. They blitzing it back fine.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get
Oh,
him in the
goodness.
backfield.
I don't like
But if you
post
miss,
routes in this game.
there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
Yeah,
Now,
his
what's
in routes.
intended target? Harrison had the coverage on the play.
Let's try slants. So I usually like Booker on this route.
Packers with a 4-man front. With the throw.
Okay, Clark.
And he hits his target. Woodson is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the
All right.
defense gives. Don't force it. Protect the football. Those kinds
I
of
do like Olsen on this play, but Clark might be a good.
Line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off.
Desmond.
He hits his receiver. Papinga pulls him down at the 7-yard line.
Let's give Desmond a break. All right, Tate, block Campman.
Hand it off to the back. Misses the tackle.
Oh, we got in.
Touchdown.
Nice job, boys.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom. He pounds
Boom.
his way in for the score.
Oh, I don't know why they're showing his receiving stats. It's still super bright.
The extra point attempt is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
And the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long
Clearly the
day
far superior
if they
team.
keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
How's that? Better?
Number 9 will be kicking off.
I don't know why I kicked it that way. I don't ever kick it
From
this
the
way.
2.
Oh.
The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
Shit. Yeah, I know.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Bears come out in a 4-3.
It's fine. Just audible on cover two.
Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'm a liability.
The point
You know,
after is good.
There's not many times where you can compare yourself to Ryan Gosling and it be true.
They finally got the touchdown.
For me, there's many times, but this is one of those times. I'm a bit of a liability in the defensive backfield. Bit of a liability. So
From the 3. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
The Bears will start the drive at the 23-yard line.
all right, what is this defense gonna
The
do?
Packers line up in a 4-3.
All right, let's see if the counter works.
A little misdirection. Collins
Not
is
really.
there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running.
All right, so we're gonna follow that with some play action. I actually kind of think Greg Olsen might be open on this play,
4-yard gain on the play. Throws it.
and I was right.
Harris is there on the
I had like an extra second for him to actually
42-yard
turn
line.
upfield.
They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 42-yard line.
This ain't gonna work.
Using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Bigby comes up to make
You know?
the play at the 36.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
All right, I'm just gonna switch Booker into a streak.
Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the run.
Damn it.
It's broken up.
He needs
Didn't
to
get
do a
enough
better
space.
job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it.
See, we're on the 36, so we need
Turn into
something.
interceptions
We
pretty
need
easy.
something here to get a first down.
Was the intended receiver on that
Oh
play.
God, we're 1 for 3
Here are
on
the
third
numbers
down.
when it comes to
Great.
third down.
They are in
conversion.
a zone.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They're blitzing, and the catch is made. Number 50 is there on the stop.
All right. Cool.
Hands it off. Nick Barnett cuts him down at the
Yeah, no one got
16.
him.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Play action. A rollout, a boot might be not be a bad idea.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3 on the carry. Can't get it from behind. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. Number 22 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's
We're
third
gonna go tight
down.
end
They have
drag.
to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down.
I'm pretty much just hoping Olsen
With a
gets
4-man
open.
front. With the
Hoping
pass
Greggy
play
gets
on 3rd and
open.
short. Pressure coming.
Don't
To
throw
the end
that.
zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Never mind.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
I got so lucky there. Like those routes have not been working all day. So for me to be able to get that, pretty lucky. Pretty
The point
lucky.
after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
Oh, I see.
This one is taken by Robinson.
We can fix that a bit.
The Packers
bring
have
it
their
to
work
Lakers.
cut out for them as they take over at the 15-yard line.
Slightly better.
First and 10.
At the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Chicago with 6 defensive backs. Throws it. Grabs the off-target pass. Brian Urlacher looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to it. That one had steam coming off. One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making a miss.
Briggs ran away, and I didn't know what to do.
Softly that time.
Like, he hiked it right as Briggs was running away, so I couldn't do anything. Thank God.
Is a good defensive end. He's tough against the run. He's a very good pass rusher.
We're going to go with the blitz. Strike too deep here. What the fuck are you doing? Great.
The lone back. They're blitzing. The defense has it.
Ooh, a spin move that worked.
Heavy pressures, you let it go.
Right there, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball, and he ended up making a bad throw.
2-minute warning coming up.
All right, so we're just gonna try and. Oh God, I don't know.
Line up in a 4-3.
Let's go this way.
They give it to the halfback.
All right, Campman, it's too fucking good.
At the 20, so a gain of about 1.
We're gonna take that to the 2-minute drill. I think we'll follow back with a draw. Nice old Southern draw. Yeah, draw.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
See what we can get. Oh my goodness.
And a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 19.
All right, let's try the dual tight end flat, double slants.
11-yard line would net them a first down.
All right, it's definitely looking Hester's way. It's probably the better one.
Gets the pass off, drops the interception. Booker was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Not good, not good. None of that was a good idea.
Number 9 will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick sails through the upright.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3.
All right, we're
even if
cruising
you
here.
don't get it into the end zone every time.
For the most part.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Robinson.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
The Packers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. They're making some changes up front. They give it to the halfback. Harris is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Drops back. With the throw, with the catch. Break. Comes
We're going to just go no huddle in that format. Okay.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense.
2 tight ends, a fullback.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. The 30. They're going to spot this one.
All right.
The 19-yard line.
They made the catch anyway.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up.
Remember when I said it was a liability?
Defense on the field.
Gets rid of it, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Dropping back. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 10-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Picked up 9 on the play. So a third down, they have
I'm going to stay in cover 2, but we're going to stay in like base defense just in case they decide to run the ball. Because I think they still have a timeout. Yep. Oh, no shit.
When you see an overthrow like that, a lot of the time it has something to do with the mechanics.
Oh my God, how fortunate we were that wasn't a touchdown. Holy crap.
One way or another, he has to take a little more time and get the ball to a spot where someone can make the play on it.
So this should be an easy 3. The kick
Wow.
is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your
We
team.
will take that,
They
though.
got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by number 23.
That.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on offense. The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow them down.
Ball on their own 26.
Okay, we'll go with tight end corner again. Let's. I know Bennett kind of gives it more to the
Goes
sideline.
with a
but
four-man
let's-
front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in.
We probably could have gotten it to him
Coverage
if.
downfield had a lot to do with that play.
Oh,
Brought back in zone
we had a
coverage,
blitz come
never
through.
giving the quarterback an option.
Damn. That sucks big. Because I think Bennett was open on that play.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 16.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
So they dug themselves into a hole here. A long third down
Okay,
situation.
fucking. What the fuck,
The
dude?
Packers
You're coming out
line
in
up in the
quarters.
quarter defense. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake with the pass. And the catch is made.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you
Seriously?
have to get
You have
past the
11
first down
seconds
marker
and
on
you get-
third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 30-yard line.
I swear to God. I swear to God, if they don't
this should
throw
be
the
the
ball
last
on this
play of the
fucking
half.
play, I'm gonna rage.
First and 10.
Using split backs. Number 11 with a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Pressure.
Good.
Great
Good.
play and a knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect.
What are we doing at halftime? Terrible defensively. Offensively, we're about even passing, but we have a bunch of yards rushing. All right.
Number 9
It's a bit
is
too
back
close.
and ready to put this one in the
I
air.
will say, for us having 2 turnovers in the game, it's a bit too close.
This one is fielded by Robinson.
Okay. He still blocks me.
The Packers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 23-yard line. The Bears were very hot at the outset, John, a fact that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they sure turned it up a few notches. Coming in, I thought it was going to be more of a battle. Just hasn't turned out that way.
Give it to the halfback. Brian Urlacher makes the tackle, and so that's number 6.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Only one man back. Number 11 sends a man in motion. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Brown is there on the stop at the 39.
Oh, shit.
Is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the
It's
story
only a matter of
is.
time before Mike Brown got
Number
hurt.
43. He's in at safety to fill the void left by the
All right,
injury.
we got Gaddis. All right, Gaddis. It's you and me, bud.
They're making some changes up front. With the counterplay. Brady takes him down at the 41.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Shifting some personnel up front. The Bears come out in a nickel package.
We have 3 defensive guys stacked.
Looking for something long. The pass ball's incomplete. Manning with the coverage.
It makes me a bit nervous that Mike Brown hasn't come back into the game. Can you fucking stay over here?
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks
Hate
on
it
third
so
down
much.
so far. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw. And it's complete. Urlacher is there for the
Where did
tackle.
everybody
They get
go?
another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's
Should we go to man? Let's try two-man under.
Ball on the
Try two deep man
39-yard line.
coverage.
So word now about the
What?
earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined.
Well.
And it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Tillman comes up to make the play at the 23. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option
Blitzing.
routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the
Blitzing.
cover. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver
Frustrated.
reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the defender.
They're going to spot this one at the 18-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Grant with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
McBride, you're going to blitz.
9th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
All right, so I got the zone. Daniel Manning, you got the...
Kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. That breaks free. Touchdown, Green Bay.
All right, cool.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 33 will be enforced on the try.
I got juked out of my shoes. I got juked out of my shoes. I also got sucked into a block,
Crosby comes
so
into a
it's kind of like a
10-point
double,
after. The extra
kind of a
point
double
attempt
thing
is
there.
good.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by number 2.
Oh, okay.
Chicago is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
Chicago will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Packers come
Good
out of the
blitzing.
nickel pack. Hand it off to the back. This tackle. They'll spot this one at the 29-yard line. It records his 3rd tackle of the game. Number 22, running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 29.
All right, 2nd and inches. We should be able to push it over the line.
Only one man.
It's okay. I just changed the web browser. I just changed the
He
website.
gets the carry. Jenkins
Okay,
comes up
don't like
to
the
make
website.
play at the 36-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Okay,
Well, it
it's
started
fine.
with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned
Yeah, I didn't like
upfield.
ESPN right
They
now.
weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 36.
Just trying to follow the game without having it up because obviously my computer doesn't like doing too many things at the same time, especially load-bearing things like
Pinga is there
doing
on the
this,
stop.
recording it, and
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground
also
game.
playing the video. So really, it's just the recording. The recording stuff takes a lot out of it.
He tucks it away. Collins comes up to make the play at the 48. Number 22 has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive.
I'm gonna regret this, but let's try play action boot. Olsen, you stay there.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off.
Oh my God!
He's pushed out at This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping.
Oh, man.
Can't
I don't
seem
know
to
how
key
that
on what
worked.
they're doing and put an end to this drive.
We're very fortunate.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Will.
I just don't like... Okay, now it's better. Okay.
He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 24-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. He's now over 100 yards rushing. An outstanding day. Second and 4.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back with the pass. Wide open to the running back. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 18. His yardage total continues to pile up. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
That one was pretty easy because if I see the linebacker drop back, I just got to make sure the cornerback isn't back as well.
And off to the tailback. Papinga is there for the tackle at the 12. Benson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Nope, I wanted the big formation.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front to carry it. Woodson is there on the stop at the 5. They're making it look easy out there. The 5th first down on this drive.
Yeah, and the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. Mixed it up well.
Honestly, it's just been execution. All we're doing is just running the ball.
They give it to the halfback. Number 50 is there for the tackle. Number 22 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Let's try a slam to the right because maybe we can kind of, I don't know, stretch to the outside.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hands it off. And they're in. Touchdown.
Yep, that's a subdued.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate.
I love hitting subdued for the celebration. It's just them going nuts. So it's freaking hysterical.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Number 22 was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
I was wondering why I
His
was all
wheels
white.
need a good rest after that.
Number 9.
Look at that. 11 plays, 74 yards. We ate 3 minutes off the clock, and we primarily ran the ball.
Booming kick downfield.
And we got in for a touchdown. I think that was the most
This one
important
is
thing after
fielded
their
by
drive.
Robinson.
That's fun to do.
They head back down onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession. And the
That's
passing
right.
game
Now-
worked to perfection. So we'd expect
And
them
we're
to try to
sad
continue
that
to do the same thing and
now
move
I
the ball
have to
through the air
play
against this defense.
as the strong. Actually, let me take a look at some things here real quick. Oh, as the free. Okay. Okay, Gaddis is faster than McGowan. Our other option would be Charles Tillman. But Nathan Vasher would be better. We also got Craig Stelz. Or Corey Graham would also be an option because of his speed. But no awareness, unfortunately, which is kind of the thing. Yeah, unfortunately, without Mike Brown, yeah. Awareness is just toilet, so I kind of have to play.
Goes with a 4-man front.
So maybe I will switch this up to Corey Graham. Oh, shit.
The 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 37. Excellent.
Let me try playing this as Corey Graham. We were going to do Garrett Wolf here anyway. Just because we get a little bit more speed at free safety. Oh, I should have done cover. I should have done
Only one
nickel
man in the
package, but
backfield.
it's fine.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. Incomplete as the defender.
All right. Well, we got
knocks it
tested
away.
immediately.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Drive was his intended target. The defense is shifting. The Bears come out in a dime package.
All right, so they're bunched
Stepping
there.
up with the pass. And it's caught. McBride is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Donald Driver is the go-to guy. Ball on the 45-yard line. So after that
he's got a lot of
nice
receiving
catch and
yards.
run, here's a look at his stats.
Pretty much because he has that
Along the
75
defensive
yarder.
front. The Bears line up in a 4-3. Great fake. Gets rid of it.
3 guys there.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Crockett was the
Let me
intended
try and run
receiver on
cover
that
3.
play.
See if this is any better. It's probably better against the
The
flats.
Bears come
And
out
it
in
kind
a
of takes
dime
away
package.
the...
This one is handed off. Setting up play action.
Okay.
Urlacher is there on the stop at the 38.
Is he over 300?
He just passed the 300-yard mark through the air with that completion.
All right, strike too deep.
They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
I want him.
Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And it's caught. Brian Urlacher.
They wouldn't
is
let me
showing
get to
no
him.
mercy.
And
He's
they
on
always like to
anything that
line
moves.
up
That
inside the
takedown
fucking
was his
end.
ninth. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Brian Urlacher has been a monster on defense. That tackle marks his 10th of the game. Gain of a handful.
We'll bring Lance Briggs.
2nd and 5.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. McBride comes
What
up
did
to
he
make
run?
the play. At
Oh,
the
just a curl route.
15-yard line.
Okay.
Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming.
I don't know what to
They knew
run.
right where to go with the ball.
I don't know what defense to run here.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bears ahead of the Packers 45-27. The Packers need a touchdown to get back into this game as we go to the 4th quarter.
It's kind of crazy to be up like 45-27 and just be like, I don't know what to run on defense because it doesn't feel like what I'm doing is
The
working.
Bears come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Under pressure, what an impact.
We had 3 linemen. How did he get through so quick? Oh my God.
Now, that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the
Okay.
sack, you have
All
two
right.
things.
Good job.
First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Following
All right. Good job.
23-yard line.
The Bears come out in a dime package. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 13. He is certainly no stranger today to the tackle stat sheet. That's number 11 on that play. Gain of 10. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate.
Problem is we got to stop them twice because they're just going to go for it on
Out of the
4th.
shotgun. Drops back, looks to the end zone. Green Bay fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down. Like
God,
that.
let me go
They're a
2 deep
solid
blitz.
group of guys who make key stops.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Pressure coming. Spins away. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Basher is there for the tackle.
Did he really
at
fucking
the
spin out of
5.
that? God damn it.
Throws to the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Interesting decision to go for 2 here, because if they don't get this, they'll need 2 touchdowns instead of a touchdown and a field goal. Dropping back. Throws it. 2 points. Great call there, and the 2-point conversion is good.
Can I challenge that? I can't. I swore he's...
Calls a timeout.
Whoops.
They have 2 remaining.
Whoops.
Crosby in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 3. Chicago already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
Yeah, but it's a 10-point game. So we definitely need to put some points on the board and eat the clock.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. To carry it, Barnett comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Let's try the weak flood again.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. The Packers line up in a 4-3.
Oh, but we want to kill time. The more time we kill, the less time they have. Which is both good and bad. Because like they've obviously scored quickly with that driver touchdown. But they've also had to like dink and dunk, and we've been able to stop them quite a bit.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. He finds his man.
Nice.
Big B is there for the tackle.
Cool.
At the 37. He zips that pass in there and picks up a 1st down.
Well, you look for the open guy in any play, but there is a progression. You look to your first guy, then your second, and so on.
So they're beating us in passing yards.
Progression that time.
They'll go from
But
the
we kind of
I formation.
expect that. Yeah, they are stacked to the left, and we're going to run it to the right. So watch Barnett still get in and make this stop.
Hand it off to the back.
Oh, shit.
Comes up to
John
make
Tate,
the
you are
play.
fucking
At the
useless against him.
33-yard line. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Al Harris.
Fuck, that's not what we want.
30,
Actually,
the 20,
go ahead and score.
the 10. Touchdown.
Fuck.
Packers.
Should have thrown it to
Good timing on the part
fucking
of the defensive
Olsen.
unit. They needed a big play, and that's exactly what they got.
Did I have Olsen on that play? He was more open than Hester was.
Crosby comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Packers get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
All right, that was my mistake.
From the 4. He lost it.
I was fucking holding the goddamn
Scoop it up.
button to
The ball is
hold on to
still
it.
grasped, but they're able to pounce on it.
Fucking
from that
bullshit.
position. Ball on their own 23. Number 22, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Woodson is there on the stop at the 33. Picked up 10 yards.
10 on the play.
I might move Benson into
Ball on their own 33.
a formation so I can give Forte a break.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Keep moving.
I don't want to give them the ball back.
Hey, let's go.
At least in a one-possession game, I don't want to give them the ball back.
Turn it up now. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Number 22 couldn't pick up
You
any
fucking
blocking
kidding
on
me?
that
We
play.
get bounced.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
I really don't want to give them the ball back.
Let's go now. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Check it. Watch screen. Go make the play. Showtime, baby. Let's go. And let's go run deep. Screen down. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Jenkins comes up.
I'm like holding triangle as hard as I can to like make sure that, oh, we have to run a play. I'm just like holding triangle as hard as I can to make sure that he doesn't fucking fumble this ball.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
I think I'm just going to run away from Campman as much as I can.
No more, fella. Hey, watch the screen.
Problem is they have 3 timeouts, so we need to get some first downs here.
He hands it off. Number 50 is there on the stop. Number 25 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
I'm going to go for the first down on this play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. The Packers with a 4-man front. Here they come. Almost intercepted. And John, there's still a
Remember
time
when I
to
said,
the
like,
air.
when I
You
do
gotta
that,
run
I
the
have to
line.
look
That's
and
why
make
you
sure the
have the running
corner
game in
doesn't.
situations like this. And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
Make sure the corner doesn't sit. I'm running the same play.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. With the pass, he was tipped.
Son of a
There on the
bitch.
coverage.
They have too good of corners.
Maynard will come in now to punt it away. Blackman sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
I'm going to stay in cover 2 in coverage instead of man because I'd rather, because zone is actually better at creating
Defensive
turnovers.
shifting. Jones moves in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
Fakes the throw. Closing in.
Okay.
The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Throws it. Loop to the wide receiver. Big hit on the ball carrier. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
If they get another first down, I'm going to call timeout.
Going long. He was tipped.
Okay.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one. Right
That was a big
there.
play.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
That was a big play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets rid of it. The 40. Graham is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. They'll head right back to the line. Pass play here on first down. There's a flag on the field. And might have been offside.
You fucker.
Number 98.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team
No,
that
you
usually
fucking.
executes better.
That's stupid.
After the penalty.
Because they like to, they're running no huddle and they just hike it before my guy even gets back to the line. Like we didn't even have a chance to get set.
Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late.
Second and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
There we go.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The alert cornerback.
That's
gets
going
the
to seal it.
interception.
Well,
He has a way of becoming a
no,
receiver.
that won't.
He just
That
shadows
won't seal
so
it
well.
yet.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
We need a first down. That goes a long way towards sealing it, but we need a first down.
They're going to spot this one at the 33. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Player of the game is Matt Forte.
Hand off to the tailback. Barnett comes up.
That's the game.
At the 28-yard line.
We are under 40 seconds. They have
Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
We will take the kneel down.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Green Bay will call a timeout here.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
Yeah, we'll down the ball.
He'll take a knee.
That was a closer game than it should have been. That was a way closer game than it should have been. Their cornerbacks are really good. Their receivers are really good. Brian Brom is a quarterback on the rise in this game. Obviously, if he's starting over Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Campman's a menace. The linebackers are very good. So, yeah, it just kind of comes back. I think that comes back to me just playing zone. That just comes back to me playing zone. And zone is really susceptible to giving up to creating turnovers. At least that's the success that I've found. Is that zone, you're more likely to get a turnover in zone because your players are looking towards the ball. So, that's, yeah. And, man, that was quite a game. That was quite a game. Considering how we went into halftime, 62%, 2 sacks. We didn't really suffer from Matt Forte. Put the team on his back. 4.2 yards a carry, 31 carries, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had 4 catches for 89 yards. So he had 200 yards of total offense and 3 touchdowns. Desmond Clark, what a touchdown grab. Marty Booker, I tried to get it to you on that play. Defense too good. So, yeah, Hester caught 2 balls for 21. And then Bennett caught a 22-yard touchdown pass. So, yeah, that was a tough game. That was a tough game. Packers have a great defense. And we were able to just keep them at bay. I was able to play it really, really smart for a really, really long time until I stopped being smart. So, boy, what a game, though. 42-45. Our defense is trash. But we're going to Week 17. So, before we go into Week 17, let's take a look at Week 16. Colts beat the Jaguars 24-17 on Thursday Night Football. Ravens beat up on the Cowboys 16-13. Browns get a big win over their division rival, the Cleveland Browns. Or the Browns get a win over the Bengals, my bad. Chiefs get a 7-point win over the Dolphins. Titans with a 13-point win against Pittsburgh to go to 8-7. Eagles, big time win over Washington when they needed it. Patriots with another win, they go to 14-1. The New Orleans Saints get a win, send the Lions to 7-8. The Falcons get a win to go to 6-9 over the Minnesota Vikings. Panthers get a win. Panthers beat the Giants 34-20. 49ers beat the Rams in Seattle, or in St. Louis. Sorry, St. Louis, 21-18. Bills beat the Broncos 31-9. Bills go to 9-6. Seahawks go to 6-9 with a win over the Jets in Seattle. Sunday afternoon, the Raiders take care of the Texans 23-13. Sunday Night Football, the Chargers get a loss in prime time, losing to the Buccaneers 28-23. And you saw it, Chicago Bears get a 3-point victory over the Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football. So, final week of the season. Let's take a look at some of the storylines going into this final week. So we have clinched home field advantage. So this game literally does not matter. Almost 600 points. The worst defense in football. And the only reason we're 12-3 is because we have the best scoring. Hold on. I think there's a way to see the NFL. Okay. Yeah, the worst. But we have over 100 more points than the New England Patriots. So, terrible defense, clutch offense is how we get to where we are at here today. But teams still fighting for playoff. I don't think they have eliminated teams. So the Redskins and Cowboys both have a playoff berth. Looking at division by division, let's start in North. Obviously, we have it. We have home field advantage of this game that we're about to play. Literally does not matter. So, looking in the NFC South, it looks like it's a 3-team race between the Bucs, the Saints, and the Panthers. We'll have to check and see. Obviously the NFC East, it's between the Redskins and the Cowboys, but the Eagles are 9-6, so they have an opportunity at the playoffs, and the Giants are 8-7. They might still have an opportunity. And the St. Louis Rams, and the Seahawks and the Cardinals. So let's take a look at the weekly schedule. Let's see what's going on. So we got the Browns playing the Steelers, Patriots playing the Bills. Patriots, I think, have clinched home field, so they don't have to worry about that game. The Eagles playing the Cowboys, so Eagles might be able to win, and they're in. So we'll have to see about that. Raiders at Bucks. Okay, so if the Bucks win, they're in. Dolphins, Jets, Panthers, Saints. So that's a big time game. That's a big time game, but for just North reasons. The Rams winning would be kind of crazy. The Giants probably need that win more than the Vikings do. They don't care. Seahawks Cardinals is a big one. That might be if the Bucks or if who's in first place in that division? I don't even know who's in first place in that division. Seahawks, Cardinals, 49ers, Rams. Yeah, the Rams are in first place, but if they lose, the winner of this game probably wins the division. The AFC side, I think it's all except for Titans and Steelers. Believe that's who it's left to. I wish it would tell me who is eliminated, so it's a little bit easier to read. But alas, we're playing the Texans. Texans are kind of on the outside looking in. If they win, they might have a shot. If the other two teams lose. if all the teams ahead of them lose. So we'll find out here in a second. Who's signing free agents? Oh, shoot. We didn't look at the Texans roster. All right, let's study our opponent. They have a third-ranked defense. So they have a good defense. All right, let's take a look. Oh, great. Matt Schaub is their quarterback. Amon Green is the running back. Vontae Leach is the fullback. Owen Daniels starts the receiving core with Andre Johnson and Kevin Walter. Offensive line looks like this. We got Ephraim Salam, Chester Pitts, Mike Flynn, Mike Breesel, and Eric Winston. Defense looks like this. We got Travis Johnson and Amobi Okoye at defensive tackle. Defensive ends are Anthony Weaver and Mario Williams. Kevin Bentley, Marlon Greenwood, and D'Amico Ryans are the linebacking core. Dunta Robinson and Jacques Reeves are the cornerbacks. Will Demps and CeCe Brown are the safeties. Chris Brown and Matt Turk are the punter and kicker, respectively. So, with all that said, you may see the scores and you may be able to figure some things out. But we ain't got to worry about that. We got to worry about the Texans. So, with worrying about the Texans, you know, we could have just simmed this game and then we could have gone straight. Nah, it's fine. We'll play this out. This year for this franchise, we'll just play all the games. And then in future franchises, we'll do more of a sim and maybe even game manage situation.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin.
With an occasional game played. So. Oh no, that was terrible. Heads, because. Okay. We will kick. We'll kick.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get to
all right, carefree.
Started. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
We almost lost that last game, but that's fine.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
We'll run some plays we don't normally run.
This one is taken by Slayton.
Do some things we don't normally do. Kind of try to get out of our own head here.
Should be a beauty.
Let's just start with a blizzard.
Defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championship.
Maybe on paper. Yeah, I still have Gaddis there.
The NFL has to offer in this one. Since both of these teams moved after the quarterback
We got a sack.
and create a lot of pressure, don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways. This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're
Nice
rushing the
job.
passer.
Briggs was there
Maybe
too.
they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Second and 15.
Let's do a contain here. We got Gaddis playing center field.
Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand it off.
Nice job.
There for the tackle.
You know, against the run, we're
15-yard line.
near the top.
Trying to find
But
something
that's
in the
usually
middle.
because teams
Nothing open.
I'll tell you,
have
the
no
guys up
problem
front got outworked on that
throwing
one.
the ball
They got
against
knocked
us.
off
So
the line and they never
I'm going to do a 3-man under here. I don't know how this is going to go. But, hey,
Chicago comes out
I'm just
in their
reading deep
nickel
middle.
package. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Unleashes the deep ball.
All right, Andre Johnson just beat him on a
To make the play.
go route.
31.
Nice.
Has been in lockstep with his receivers all season long. He's now thrown for over 3,000 yards.
Wow. And cover 3 here.
Changing things up along the defensive front. Chicago goes with a 4-man front.
Playing hook curl zone.
Pressure
So
and sack.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right
cannon
there
fire.
to
Why
bring it
not?
down.
Maybe I'll just let Madden call defense and then I'll just play Let's flip the play.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. On the call. Nice play fake.
Oh,
Gets
shit.
the pass off. Receiver running and breaks free. Number 43 comes up to makes the play. At the
All right, Madden, what do you want? Sure.
This defense will stop him for sure.
78 yards passing on 2 plays. Nice.
The Bears
Maybe I'll let Madden just call the whole
eight
game.
guys in the box. Receives the handoff. Play action. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab.
Oh, nice.
Leach makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards.
All right, what you got, Madden? Gap press Tom. All right,
It's
cool.
second and goal at the 1. Chicago shifts their set so they can pack the line. Closing in, throws to the end zone.
Oh, one-handed.
Down, Houston.
What a play, Andre.
Matt Shaw puts points on the board with that pass. Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Matt Shaw completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Hey,
Yeah,
pass
he and
after
his
pass. 3
receivers were on the
passes.
same page.
3 passes. That's it. All right, see what we can do here. They have a good
This one is
defense.
taken
Or
by
a
number
solid
23.
defense. Oh. Should have broken it to the
It's still
outside.
early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Number 22, the lone back. Handoff on the draw. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 46.
All right,
Number
let's
22
see.
got the call on the draw.
Go with
6
the
yards.
option play.
Second and 4.
I'm looking at Bennett on the corner route.
With the
Booker's
pass,
open.
And this pass is completed. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up
Go to whip
and
unders here.
clamping down on the receiver.
I want to hit Bennett. I want Bennett to get like 10 catches this game.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. The 30. Stamps comes up to make the play. At the 15-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
See if Bennett can get a win on a
Only
crossing
one
route
man in
here.
the backfield. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Beautiful
Oh, what a
throw.
play.
And he steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So
Oh,
after
good.
that nice
He's got a,
run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's go, beat this. 25. Let's go. Lefty, lefty. 2, 16.
Hand it off.
Oh, come on.
Stop at the 1-yard line. Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. 1 more yard for the touchdown. Only 1 man back. Looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score.
Nice job, boys. We did good on that drive.
Johnny clearly should have been taken down behind the line of scrimmage, but they missed, and he ends up in the end zone.
You just can't let that happen and expect to
I
win
need to stand
games.
here in a minute so I
You've
can
gotta
see if I
have
can get this
sound
burp to go.
tackle. So many players go for the knockout punch, but I'm telling you, it doesn't work on most runners.
The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Damn it. It's not shaking free. It's all right. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, Gaddis is
one
playing
handled by
special
Slayton.
teams. Hey, Robbie Gold with the stop.
The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Yeah, we're gonna swap out Gaddis for let's see, Corey Graham, yeah, he's going to. He's literally the worst option, but he's got 92 speed. So if I play as him, that's a better. Then like a lot of what makes him not great at safety is going to
Comes out in a 4-3.
kind of be nullified.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. The
Great.
40, the 30, the 20,
Well,
the 10.
all right.
Touchdown, Texans.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment.
How does he have 3
Throwing to the
touchdowns?
receiver to make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
I don't know how he has 3 touchdowns on 2 plays. All right. Anyway. Okay.
The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
Let's see if we can do that. We'll do our play action, play to Hester.
Puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Or we'll just run the kickback.
This
Yeah,
one
let's
is
just run the
fielded
kickback.
by number 23.
All right. Guess we're going to try the play
You
action.
know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up during this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Although I think the problem is they have a guy with speed on there outside.
Puts it away. Great fake. Going long. He made the catch. Robinson is there for the tackle.
Yeah, he's got speed.
24-yard line.
So let's go back to Booker on like a corner route.
Yeah, and when that happened, those big old offensive linemen did a heck of a job of
Let's
picking up
see.
the blitz. He gave him that extra half a beat he needed to find his man
He
deep
got
and make the big play. He put his
demolished.
helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Reeves was there on the cover.
We'll run it. Yeah, they came with something there.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Robinson is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Number 22 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Okay, so I'm going to watch the outside linebacker.
Get a touchdown. With the pass. And he
Nice. What?
comes up to make the play. At the 14. The completion does not net enough for the first down, so it looks like they'll send in their field
Are you
goal.
kidding me? I'm challenging that. That's freaking ridiculous.
This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
What? Do you not see where he starts the tackle?
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted.
Thank you.
Respotted and the resulting down and distance applied.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed.
Boom!
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk.
Come on, Madden. Well, I don't think they're going to change it. Are you kidding me? I'm a yard and a half over the fucking first down. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Give it to the halfback. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line. Number 22.
I'm going to try a toss. I'm going to try a toss.
Hard-earned yards.
What could go wrong? Right? What could go wrong?
Grossman sends a man in motion. Going to the right. Brown is there on the stop at the 3.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
There's no way this reverse doesn't end poorly, right? Let's try a reverse. It's going to end poorly.
6 points. Out of the I formation. Trying to get to the pylon. Hand it off. Robinson is there for the tackle.
How did I know? How did I know that would end poorly? Oh, it's almost like I've played this game before. All right. It's our favorite play.
Drops back. Looks to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Bears.
It's not a multiplayer. You're giving it to the ref. Jeez. Oh, goodness.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do
Oh,
that,
we don't get it.
everybody
Oh,
starts
probably because of the
firing on all
challenge.
cylinders, and you can come up with drives
Oof.
like the one we just saw.
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line.
Damn.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to. Oops.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Audible cover two. I was going to let Madden call defense. I forgot about that.
Shaw
Maybe we wouldn't be in the situation we're in if. Ah, Daniels.
Daniels was flagged for the
Well, I
first
mean, we've
start.
also seen how poor of decision making John Madden has, considering he didn't want to give us the first down when we clearly got it. So
Comes out in their nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. McBride comes up to make the play at the 28.
all right, come in, man. Cool.
He hands it off, pushes off. Ogunwaye is there on the stop at the 26-yard
On
line.
the offense, number 44.
Flip a coin. It's tails. All right, we're declining.
3rd down.
Try this call here.
Ball on their own
I genuinely
26.
didn't know what would be the better option, the yards or the down.
The Bears.
Hillenmeyers? Oh, great.
It's the pass off. The wide receiver has
Vasher.
it. Stiff arm keeps him at bay.
What
They're
the
going to
fuck,
spot this
dude?
one at the 39. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
God.
Call this defense here.
It's 1st and 10.
He's just absolutely clueless out there. He's getting torched and borched. Don't ask me what borching is. It's, you know, the other part of looking burnt.
No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Why can't teams just try and run the ball all the time?
He was looking for the run
Oh,
before they even
my
snapped
turn
the
to
ball.
guard Andre Johnson. Here we go.
Goes with a 4-man front. With a counter play, Brown comes up to make the play.
Nice.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through.
All right, I'm playing the middle of the
They're
field.
blocking quickly enough.
Deep middles here.
Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He won't get away.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. Guys couldn't get the
God, we haven't
defenders at bay.
gotten a punt in a while. This ain't gonna matter. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry, Garrett.
Is
This ain't
trying to
gonna
pin
matter.
their offense inside the 5.
Run away.
No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
All right.
You got to be aware of everything
Not draw.
going on out there. If you see a weakness,
Do tight end
you
leak.
got to attack it.
1st and 10.
Oh, they're coming out in zone. Or they're in man. Looks like they're in nickel, so they might be in man coverage.
Nickel package. Hand it off. Play action. Throws it. Hits his fullback in the open field. This one will be spotted at the 27-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He had a little separation and managed to pick up some good yardage after the catch.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
that's the
more
quarter.
block and he would have easily gotten the first down.
At
Do
the
we have
end
anybody
of the
playing
first
today?
quarter, we're all even.
I'm in.
Houston,
I barely
14.
made the playoffs
Chicago, 14.
in my fantasy team. Oh,
And we're ready
no,
to
he
start
does.
the
Who does he
second
have playing?
quarter.
Oh, Garendo. Ooh. Okay. All right. He's got a running back playing. All right. Let's do halfback blast.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
27-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Get that. Just
Defense
pure
lines up
efficiency.
on the carry. Williams
Nice job.
comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield and they weren't in position to tackle him.
I like
The
Bennett,
Texans line up
but I
in a
might have to hit
4-3.
one of my running
Dropping
backs
back
if
to pass on
he
first
can't
down.
get open.
Throws it.
Nice job.
Reed is there on the stop.
I think
At
it's
the
second in
44
inches.
yard line.
Yep.
He found a soft spot in the coverage.
Boy, how did I know? Let's get to the
Receiver did a
fullback.
great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Houston using 3 linebackers. Tucks it away.
He got it.
Is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Big guy got the call.
And the thing that got him past the marker was a great blocking up front. Those guys did a heck of a job that
All right,
time.
we'll go flats here. So,
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Looking for the long completion.
that's intercepted. Oh my God.
Batted away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass.
I wouldn't call that on him. I'd call it on Rexy. I don't know why he threw it to the middle of the field. Because that was going to Booker, who is...
I formation. He gets the carry. Robinson is there on the stop.
Who is,
At the 50.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later,
Try a fullback
they're
flat.
gonna
Play action. Deep ball. Oh, I don't know this is going to work.
Houston goes
Unless
to the
they're in
4-man
zone.
front. Hand it off. Fakes a handoff with the pass. Drops the
Yeah.
interception.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play.
Yeah,
the other way.
Robinson's a
He let that
really
ball go right
freaking
through his
good.
finger.
He's fast. So I don't think we're going to have our shot plays like we'd like to have.
Jones is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
Come on. Oh, get on it. What a punt.
Here's a
What do you
good
want, bullets?
defense for this situation.
Yeah, I think if we want to try that, actually, let me do this. Let me do this. Oh. That way, Marty Booker is on Robinson. That way they're matched up together, so I can use
The Bears
Hester's
come out in
speed
a 4-3.
effectively.
Gets the call. Break comes up to make
like
the play at the
Almost down at the
16-yard
end of the
line.
play.
Try this call here.
All right, we're in 4-3. Okay. All right, I don't like Urlacher running all the way across the field
Gets
to
the pass
pick up
off.
his guy,
He hits his receiver.
or
They'll spot this one at the 26.
Daniel
So
Manning
tackle now
letting his
gives him
guy.
4.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 26.
He's 8 for 8. Why does it keep saying 3 touchdowns? They only have 2.
Change in the defensive alignment. Hands it off. Urlacher drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there.
You
pulled the
called
gap,
it.
And brought down the back for a loss.
And it was a
Only
corner
1 man
blitz.
The defense is shifting. On the carry. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Walter was the intended receiver on that play.
All right. This is not the formation I would run against this defense or against this offense,
The
but
Bears
okay.
come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. He was
Ooh,
tipped.
I almost got the pick.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Daniels.
We actually
is
might get a,
intended target. Kirk comes into the game for the punt. Manning sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 22.
Yeah, it's a 10-yard.
Crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 32-yard line. It's first and 10.
Okay, Robinson is he's in the slot on Booker,
They'll go from
just
the
like we
I
wanted.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Brown is there.
And we
on the
beat him.
stop
Look at
the
that.
48-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 48-yard line.
All right, so we basically got a high-low read here.
Come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Fagans
Nice.
comes up to make the play.
Let's give Bennett another play here. I'm running option. I think they're in a zone.
Throwing. He hits his back. He has room to run. Reed.
Forte was open right away, but was Bennett open? Yeah, Bennett was also open. It's all right. We'll come back to that.
10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Oh, my God. My guard. 67. I wanted him to go up and get the linebacker, but he goes and gets the nose tackle. I'm going to go with the boot. Bringing Robinson out of the play with Booker going across the field, and then I got Hester and Olsen.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Looking for something long.
Please get there.
He made the catch.
Oh.
He's written out at the 2. What a great looking play there. They take 40 yards. And it'll be a 1st and goal.
All right, we'll try this again. Halfback inside.
At the 2-yard line. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
They're not buying anything.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Chicago.
Multiplayer. Hey, nice.
When it comes to a play
That was
like
cool.
this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead.
Oh, here,
now.
since it's halftime, let me, I'm going to go change the TV real quick. You guys enjoy the next few plays. It's just going to be the defense doing its thing. So, what could go wrong, right? All right, I'll be right back.
This one is fielded by Slade. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. First and 10.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bears with a 4-man front, dropping back to pass off 1st down. Pressure coming, misses the tackle. Gets rid of it. Nobody picks up the tight end. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 29.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
10-yard gain that time. 2nd down and short.
Madden is wild for this play call. How's that look?
Green is the deep back. Under pressure.
Oh, my God. He got rid of it.
Aside. With the throw, and he makes the grab.
He just
The
pulls
30,
away.
room to run. The 10, and he high steps his way to the end zone.
What is with the fucking these quarterbacks? Oh, he did an avoidance. Okay.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play.
Yeah,
Watch
the
it here.
avoidance, man.
He reads the coverage, looks for the best option.
Now it says he has
and then
4
throws it
touchdown
to him.
passes on 3 touchdown day. Why is our defense just absolute trash?
The extra point attempt is good. Big players make big plays, and that's
How's
the
that
first
look? Let me
touchdown.
switch to mine.
Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're
That's
the
still
biggest
blown
guys
out.
in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end
Of course,
zone.
it goes commercial. Damn it.
Brown will be kicking off.
Damn this company that runs this television program.
This one is taken by number 23.
Oh, you had sight.
Number 23 has a nice return, taking it back to the 32. Ball on their own 32.
I don't know that I've ever run a play out of this formation.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brown is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. That completion will give him 200 yards passing. Ball on their own 38.
Nice.
The Texans with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback.
Jesus.
This one at the 45-yard line. They got in there and made the tackle.
All right, boot slide.
The game. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Oh, they're in man coverage.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. They'll bring him down at the 31. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
PA deep threat. Oh, we're gonna do some on the other side of the 2-minute warning. This is perfect.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Oh, they're playing up on him.
Up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Hit and sack. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much.
Just gonna
and
run
he
it
still
again.
makes impact plays.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Except I'm just gonna have Olsen into blitz because I don't really
The
care.
Texans come out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Looking for the
Oh,
long
too much.
completion.
Oh, we got it.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh, we were leading.
Blitz was ill-timed, and it cost them 6 points.
As an offense,
They're
they
a
handled
really
that perfectly.
blitz-happy
They picked up
team.
the pressure, the receiver got just
If I
enough
could like
separation,
time
and the quarterback
good
put that ball where it
screen,
had
maybe
to
that'll
be
actually
to
do
get him in the
something.
end zone.
The point after
How's it
is
look now?
good.
Is it?
After the touchdown, the
Oh, it
score
looks
is
nice.
28-21.
It looks nice.
Bears. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. From the 2.
Nice. I had to like use like a claw
He wasn't
grip.
able to make anything happen on that return.
This
To, like,
special
get
teams
that.
coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
Hey, we're running cover 2. Look at that. Cover 2. 2. All right.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3.
Under 10, 10. Danny.
Hand off to the tailback. Harris is there.
You
on the
juked out
stop.
Urlacher?
24-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good
Hey,
way to
they're
keep
doing
the
no huddle and
defense
we're playing
off
cover
balance.
2. Look at that.
Drops back. Pumps once. Gets the pass off.
Hey, nice job, Vasher.
Picked off.
It could be
paying
time for
attention.
all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense can hold them, they should
All right.
have some time to get a drive of their own going.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Hand it off.
Hey.
Is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here.
Time to call a special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 23. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on
Briggs.
the play.
Holding on the receiving team.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
You know, we haven't run this kind of a play in a while. Forte option.
Ball on their own 27.
Didn't run it at all last game.
Houston using 3 linebackers. Launching the pass
Why not?
down the right side.
Hey, that's why not. That's why not.
The 10. He dives. Touchdown.
Let's go to the tight end.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
That's why not. Hey, 300 yards in the first half.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point.
How about that, boys?
The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
They had to put. I like where they put the. I like where they put the penalty because they had no idea where to put it.
This one is fielded by Slayton.
There we go.
The Texans will have to hurry it up.
All right,
start the drive.
Madden,
At the
you want cover
21-yard
3?
line. Ball on their own
Base cover
21.
3. All right, that's cool.
Green is the deep back. Pass play here on first down. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to
yet
keep
have
on passing so
the
they can
tree
get
up,
in
so.
range for some much-needed points.
I also think.
You should stop.
You know what? I'm gonna
this
start.
way.
I'm gonna do some work on my camera. I'm gonna see if I can make this look a little bit better.
Play 2 quarters. 2
So
quarters.
Out of the shotgun.
Do some.
let me put myself
Dropping
away.
back with the throw. Basher is there
I'll
for
let
the
Madden
tackle.
continue to call the
38.
defense and let the defense play itself.
So they have first and 10 here. From the gun, Schaub with a man in motion.
They don't get nothing. Let's go. Be good.
Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. He's pushed out at the 35. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the
As if
whole
you just
field and taking what the defense gives them.
Actually, you know what? Let's
Ball on the 35-yard line.
get running. Hey, our favorite.
The Bears with a
I don't
4-man
know why I
front.
hit that button.
Hold the look.
Launches this one to the right. Right on the money. Touchdown,
All right,
Houston. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the
And
seam.
bam! That work for this?
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. 1 touchdown.
Is that
the
better?
difference now as they get into the end zone.
Closer. Is that better? This one look wide. Is it better? How'd they even score? Fucking, of course. Long passes.
This one is handled by number 23.
Oh!
The offense
No,
with
actually-
a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
That's where I'm comfortable with that at. Forte option again. Because they don't have time to pick a play.
First and 10.
Chicago calls a timeout. They have
What are we gonna do here?
one timeout left.
Let's try a play we used last game. We'll go flanker middle. Because we'll see if Olsen is open on this play.
Handed off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Fires this one deep.
Oh!
Right on target to the wide receiver. The 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
He really laid that one up there perfectly. But I'll tell you what, the defensive coordinator is going to have some words for the secondary. Because if the cover 2 played it right, those types of plays
400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 half.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point.
I mean, we gotta just keep throwing it, right? We gotta go for the record, right?
Great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 1. Not much on that return.
No, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20.
What do you want, man?
That return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Take a step back.
Lined up in an eye. Schaub with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Keeps his feet moving. Vasher is there for the tackle at the 18.
Here's what I'll do. Actually, here's what we'll do. No, I don't want to play Madden cards. I haven't even opened any of them. We're going to flip.
Good defense to call.
Oh, take 2. Because it seems like
for the rest of the
no.
day.
Because it seems like a lot of their issues or our issues are coming from the right side. You know, throwing to Johnson, and I think Green, Amon Green's touchdown came from the right side. So, you know, let's just flip flop our safeties. And let's see how we go. Oh, yeah, we start with the ball.
End of the second quarter with the score. The Bears ahead of the Texans. 42-28.
28. Dude, 28 points and a half is great, but not when you've given up 42. 400 yards. 17 to 20, 85%, 1 sack. Forte has 12. Oh, my God. 12 carries for 30 yards. And hey, Earl Bennett, 4 catches, 58. Matt Forte. Devin Hester has got Randy Moss numbers, 3 catches, 151 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jesus. That's ridiculous.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kick.
And I think he's almost broken a couple kicks, so.
He got all of that one, a great
I
kick.
feel it, man. I feel it.
This one is fielded by number 23.
Oh.
Number 23 is able to get it to the
Came out
26.
of place I wasn't expecting.
The Bears will start.
Thought we had that blocked up. 250 yards to the deep right corner of the field. We're running right at you, Mario Williams. How good of a player are you? All right, well, he got the tackle, so that was pretty impressive.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Makes my whole setup look bad. I know I could just put up a YouTube video, but all right. Streaming channel, why not?
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Reeves comes up to make the play at the 41. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's
All right, we'll send Olsen on an option route.
Get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you
If he doesn't go out, I have no idea where to throw it. Well, like I said, if it.
Number 59 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Second and 10.
Yeah.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Well, I literally didn't have anybody else I could throw that ball to.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard.
I was serious when I said let's get Earl Bennett 10 catches in this
Comes
game.
out in a 4-3. With the carry, number 59 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into.
All right, this is a tough play because I need the rush to stay back
Take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
so I could throw it to
Comes
Bennett
up to make the
immediately.
play.
God, that looks like it's blood on the field next to Tate.
Hand it off to the back. Brown is there for the tackle at the 26.
He's had pretty good.
We gotta try this, right? We gotta try a corner out
Second down, 2 to go.
to Bennett. No safety help.
Houston comes out in their nickel package with the
All right.
pass right on target to the wide receiver. And he goes out of bounds.
There was only safety help.
14-yard
They kind of ran like a weird,
Having one
or
of
like
the great
a.
years in franchise history. He's now accumulated over 1,500 yards.
Oh yeah.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Greenwood comes up to make the play.
Do we have a?
13. Number
Boot
22 takes
on
it up
this?
the middle for a yard or two.
There we go. Let's try cross up again.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. The rush gets to him from behind.
Immediately.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job.
Oh,
of
no
making
block.
his read
No
and
block.
getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
You know, Madden, I don't know what play you saw, but we clearly weren't watching the same one.
Here we go, baby.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. He'll knock him out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
I'm not worried about that. We can kind of take
And
that.
the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The attempt is good. Good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
They would have liked to put that one in for a touchdown, but the defense clamped down.
You know,
forcing
12
them to
plays,
try for the
54
field goal.
yards. That's pretty good.
This one is taken by Slayton.
Oh, no! Okay.
The Texans
You saved it, thank God.
around quickly as they start this drive at the 28-yard line.
Try this call here.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and
Oh, that's right, yeah.
The
I flipped the
Bears come out in a nickel
safeties.
package. Graham comes up to make the play at the 37.
Give this defense a shot.
Second and 2.
I flipped the safety so I could help out with Andre Johnson. Okay, great.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Pressure gets the pass off, and it's complete. Basher is there for the tackle.
I'm not sure what he
at
did
the
there.
47.
Not sure.
This defense
Why do you
is
keep
stopping
putting me on man?
on the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go. All day, baby. Come
Only
on.
one man in the backfield.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
What are we doing?
They jumped early and got flagged.
What are we doing?
Number 91, still
So
first
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
The defense
Dude, it is
needs to
such a good thing
concentrate
that
better
my
than that.
offense is.
Nothing frustrates a coach
It's such a
more
good
than
thing that I
penalty like that.
lowered the difficulty so I can actually play offense. Because
The Bears
boy, we
line
would
up
have
in a
not
4-3.
finished this series if
Tosses it out to the right. Urlacher is
we would
there
not
on
be
the
playing
stop
Week 17
at
if
the
I
46-yard
kept it
line.
at
Ball on the 46-yard line.
if I kept it at all Madden the entire time.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
Oh my God!
Trying to jump the snap count, and that'll cost him 5.
First down.
So he's
What is
called
going
for
on?
encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
All right, let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
The Bears.
How is it
line up
2?
in a 4-3. On the call, Brian Urlacher. Was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
1 yard gain on
This
the play.
defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Making some changes along the defensive front. Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
It's showtime, baby.
They're blitzing with the throw, and it's complete. Vasher is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
Give this one a try.
3rd down here. They have to get it.
Oh, so that's me.
31-yard
We're
line.
doubling the tight end.
Get it up. Let's go.
Who's? Oh, okay.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. With the pass
Hey, Nate Vash.
was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Nice job.
Time to call the special teams play.
Brown needs to put everything he has into this one.
He misses.
Wide and off the mark. And with the missed field goal, they'll set up shot at the 41.
1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stop that motor. Watch your eyes.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Takes off. And he's ridden out at the 45. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make.
When I saw
something
Mario
happen.
Williams come in
Have to be
unblocked,
aware
I
of that
was
kind of
I
thing
was
on defense.
not shitting my pants, but Poo Poo was looking at the exit like,
Greenwood comes up to make
So-
the run at the 50. Number 22 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
God, I hate the D-pad on this. It's so touchy sometimes.
To convert on 3rd down now, they must reach the 49.
We're gonna be going for it.
Big stuff, D.
The Texans with a 4-man front on the carry. Greenwood is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
Don't worry about that.
That gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the
It's a Garrett
43-yard
Wolf
line.
run. Put the Wolf out to play. Oh my God, Bennett's on a linebacker.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking for the long completion. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Bennett was on a linebacker. What else was I supposed to do?
Quarterback and receiver looked like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
What was I supposed to do? Not throw it to him on a linebacker with no safety help? Come on.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after.
To the wide side of the field where there was
Extra
no
point attempt is good.
potential of anybody
And with
undercutting
that, right
that?
there,
Come
they've
on.
now scored 17 unanswered points.
They
Come
just can't seem
on.
to stop him.
I mean, they almost got down there for a field goal, but they missed. Great. How'd you know I was going to do that?
This one is taken by Slayton.
Oh, yeah, I got to take Graham off of the kickoff.
The Texans face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 19.
The Texans will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Schaub sends a man in motion.
They soft, man.
To carry it,
Nice job.
is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
2-yard gain.
All right, what are we doing here? We are guarding the halfback. All right, cool.
They line up in the I formation.
What going? Yeah, cut. Hey. Here we go.
With the pass, and he makes the grab. Manning comes up to make the play. Johnny has.
I moved over to the side so I can help out against Andre Johnson.
Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3.
Let us dictate. Let's go now. Let's go.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. Throws it. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6.
Give this one a try.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Great.
I'm coming through.
The Bears come out in a 4-3.
Oh, great. Walter's coming my way.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Nice adjustment. Number 92 is there on the
How did
stop
he catch
at
that?
The 22. Shaw put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Jeez.
Give this defense a shot.
Second and a deuce.
All right, finally, Andre Johnson. My side of the field.
The Bears.
They're in shotgun, so they'll be running. They'll be passing it, right? Not running it. Please don't run it.
Going for the deep man.
Okay, good.
He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The smart coach would call this play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so
Play
far.
press. I don't
They'll
care.
play things tighter on the outside.
Oh, great. I'm on the
8 defenders in
tackle
the box on
or
this
the
play.
tight end
Walter
over here.
comes in motion.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Throws it. The defenders.
Hey, we got a pick. Playing tight worked. All right, Garrett Wolf. Now it's your time to run. The linebacker on. Bennett again.
Looking for the long
Ah.
completion down the left side. Greenwood is there for the tackle at midfield. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he
I
sends
wanted
it
a
deep
lob.
downfield for the long completion.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
But I touched it. I pressed it too hard. 500.
On a 4-3. And off to the tailback. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 50. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Brown is there for the tackle.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
On the play.
This game's all
The
about
chains on
Earl
third
Bennett.
down here, they
So
have to get it to the 40.
Earl's.
Go with the pass play on third and short. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Bennett was the intended receiver on that play.
Direct snap. It's only 2 yards, and we're at the 42. We're at their 42-yard
Bader will
line.
come in now to punt it away. Jones lines up deep for the punt.
Oh!
And even though they're well ahead, they went for it and came up short.
But at this point, they're just trying to run up the score. Of course, you don't appreciate that if you're the other coach, but the turnover should not hurt them.
Chicago goes with a
I thought he was going to say we're trying to run out the clock, which yes we are.
Hand it off. Number 98 is there.
Well,
on
the
the
score?
stop at the 45.
No, not really.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bears ahead of the Texans, 52-28. Houston has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback. Out of the I formation.
We've seen
They're coming with the blitz. He finds his man.
We've seen
Graham
worse.
Is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Shaw had to get rid of it there.
That was a pass to his hot read or hot receiver. The hot read is the guy most likely to be open against a specific blitz. On that play, the hot read was his tight end.
Gets the pass off right to the back. He loses it. The Bears scoop up the fumble.
Oh. Hey, we got it back pretty much where we were.
So with the play in
Oh.
possession, the coach has decided to challenge.
Shoot.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
Sometimes it's hard
I
for
think
the
that's
official
coming out.
because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
Bullshit.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
They give it to the halfback. Great
I'm
fake.
adjusting the audio.
Tillman comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
It looked like it was a bit too
That's a
loud.
quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Pickup of about 8.
40-yard line.
All right, sweet.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Fires this one deep. Trying to throw a deep one, but incomplete. And then I'll face third down.
Great.
3rd and 2.
I'm probably just going to key on Andre Johnson here because he's their main guy. You know what? I'm going to play up here and be like,
The
ooh.
offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third
Okay.
down so far. Passing here on 3rd and short. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Texans. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to
God.
make big plays.
He doesn't have 6 touchdowns.
Little misdirection.
I'm so sick of them getting it wrong. They don't even have 6 touchdowns. Yeah, they're saying he has 6 touchdowns. I don't know why they're saying he has 6 touchdowns. It's so annoying. All right, Earl Bennett needs 2 catches for 10.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 23.
They should be able to put this one on ice.
Heston on the return.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Houston using 3 linebackers. Williams comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Number 22 gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Select this.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
Don't know where to go if it's
Drops
not.
back. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. And he is bumped out of bounds. That's the 39. Grossman has come out firing and hasn't let up, and now he's less than 20 yards away from a new record.
He's got a great arm, so when he gets that kind of protection and his receivers make catches that they're supposed to
Less
make,
than 20 yards, you say?
pile up fast.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Oh. Oh.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass.
New
off,
record!
And he makes the grab. Demps is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. Demps is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Ferguson steps into the safety role to fill in for the injured player. Houston comes out in a 4-3 on the ground, and he just got level. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Benson, the deep back.
I'm coming through, baby. We like to crack the rules. Let's go. Be careful. Watch each other back. Oh, no, D. Stay both now. Let's turn it up, D. From the start, from the start. There we go, everything you
Hands off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 8. Benson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Demps is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Here we go.
Out of the I formation. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Olsen was his intended target. Bentley with
I should have thrown it to the halfback. He was the better call on that play.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. That kick gives them a full 3-touchdown advantage.
We kind of need that. With how quickly they score touchdowns.
This one off. This one is fielded by Slater.
I should have just ran him over.
The Texans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 17-yard line. Ball on their own 17.
Yeah. Matchup, 6 touchdowns. Inflated bullshit.
The Bears with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 36.
Try this defense here.
I had no shot of getting
In
there.
today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these
Jesus
receivers
Christ.
to make something happen after they catch the
How?
ball.
How do they have so
Short
much
passes can turn
receiving
into long
yards?
gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Brian Urlacher makes the tackle, and so that's number 6.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
This is going to end so poorly. This is going to end so poorly. Are you kidding me? No safety help anywhere.
Graham
Okay.
is there for the tackle at the 47.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Texans.
I love the computer showboating into the end zone down by 3 touchdowns. No, he
And when you're
didn't.
playing, you don't think about those
They don't
things
even
like that.
have
When
7
you step away
scores.
and you review your performance, you say, yeah, I was hot.
The point answer is good. The Texans have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call.
I swear to God, did they get it?
Here's the onside kick,
They got it. Oh, no, we got it.
and they don't recover. The Bears will start the drive from the 34. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ooh.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
I don't think
Throws it, and it's caught. Greenwood is there for the tackle.
This close from
At
getting
the
fumbled on that play.
27-yard line. Rex Grossman is the new holder of a major record. Most passing yards in one game.
And what makes the
Well,
difference for
Matt
him
Schaub
is
is
the
on my
time and
heels,
energy
so-
he devotes to being the best that he can be. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's just the plain truth.
Touchdown, Bears. Rex Grossman watched his receiver get some room and got it to him for 6.
that's 6 touchdowns. Motherfucker.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Bears are now up big with about 3 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, great job of giving themselves the extra cushion. If they tried to sit on the ball, they may have punted it away, given enough time in the clock to make this ending interesting. But barring a miracle,
Uh-oh.
this is locked up.
Nice distance. From the 4.
They need one quick score and then some more. This defense might work.
What sucks is like the computer is just picking on the computer. Like Matt Schaub is not picking on me. It's picking on he's picking on the
Sends a
computer.
man in motion.
Fuck you, dude. What is
Oh, it's
that?
caught. Manning comes up to make the
Are you
play.
kidding me? That's
That's
ridiculous.
a good one to call.
Like, I don't know what to call here. This is
Go, be physical. It's on.
like when
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Daniels was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Nobody picks up the running back. They'll knock him out of bounds.
why are you knocking him out of
38.
bounds?
Green picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down.
Actually, I don't know.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 38. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Throws it. Number 92 makes the stop before
gonna go
the
for
first
it,
down is
yeah.
reached.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less
I'm just gonna back
has
up.
to be a failure.
Cross play to the left.
Oh, I got sucked.
Free.
I got sucked.
Brown is there on the stop.
Look at me.
The
Look at me get
38.
sucked. Look at me running wide. Look at me running wide. And nope. Sucked.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Stay at home. Deuce it. You gotta have it, D.
That would have ended the game.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Brian Urlacher is one of the more formidable tacklers in the league. Wraps up another one there. That's number 7 for him. It's second down and 4 to go.
Yeah, Kevin Walter got a big play on. You know what? Why don't we back off coverage?
Chicago goes with a 4-man front.
Here we go. Come on.
Throwing. And it's complete. Urlacher is there on the
Personal
stop.
foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 54, automatic first
So it's a
down.
15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Get it, son.
Kind of backing off.
Only one man in the backfield.
So we don't just
The
get
motion
beat
man.
immediately at the line of scrimmage.
The blitz is on. Under pressure. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown.
Instead, we just get beat anyway.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra
game
Point
is so
attempt
long.
is good. They cut the lead to 2 touchdowns after scoring that one. Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here we go. Chicago recovers the onside kick. The Bears will start the drive from the 39-yard line. Ball on the 39-yard line.
on the 39-yard
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just kind of want to.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Great fake to the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bears.
I don't know why. Oh, it makes it
Just thrown a
69.
touchdown pass to tie the record.
Anytime the quarterback has that kind of game, he takes his entire offense for a great meal. 'Cause they're
Oh, yeah,
performing
because
at the
Matt
same
Schaub
level,
is
and he couldn't
breaking
go
the
without
record when literally the computer is artificially bumping it. And also,
The point after is good. The Bears have made this a 3-possession game with under 2 minutes to play.
They just kept coming at him. They were determined not to let this one go down to the final play of the game. That's good coaching and a good job by the players.
Nice kick.
it's good coaching. We just went up 69 to 48 for
From the
no
1-yard
reason.
line. Slayton takes this one back to the 16-yard
All right,
line.
Madden, you're done calling plays. I'm going to call cover 2.
Ball on their own 16.
Honestly, I don't think Madden was calling any better of a game than I would have. I think they would still throw for 600 yards.
Uses the pump. Stepping up. Matt Shaw
But hey.
won't get the ball away and goes down hard. They've now registered 4 sacks, and they have completely dominated that offensive line. Pressure with the pass, and he steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Johnson is now
Okay.
very close
I was
to
like,
setting a new record for receiving yards in a game.
no way they're
What
calling
makes him
that
so
up.
special is his ability to run after the catch. Not every receiver does this well. You can't rack up this much yardage without that skill.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete
Guys
pass.
upstairs made the right call as the referee
Good.
overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Yeah, I know. We fucking suck. Our defense is terrible.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
This is why we stopped playing on.
With the throw, he finds his man. Manning is there for the tackle.
Who was like completely outstretched?
Watch a man.
I also did adjust sliders, so that's also why they're like this.
Gets rid of it.
Okay.
Incomplete. Tillman teed off on him and it forced the ball out.
If he pulled
before
that down,
could
I
make
would
the
have been.
reception.
Yeah, and he's
Annoyed.
either going to get in there and knock the ball out.
I'm
or he's
already
gonna knock
annoyed.
someone
That's
else
why I
out.
keep throwing touchdowns. But
Let's turn it up, D.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
Let go. Play hard and fast, baby.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. McBride is there on the stop at the 38.
McBride, what are you doing? Just step for step doing the same
Complete the
catch
pass for
animation.
first down.
They did it against the cover, too. The quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's run, man. Watch out. All right, here we go.
I called timeout with the clock stopped so that I could kind of give my guys a stamina refresh.
And he hits his target. Brian Urlacher has been all over the field. Just made his ninth stop on that play. Jones didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Why
Yeah,
did they
had
call
the
timeout?
coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 42.
Oh, great.
Stay woke now. It's showtime, baby. Pass it.
The Bears with a four-man front.
I'm just standing back here.
Giving
Back
some
up.
cushion on the outside.
Keep it up. Let's do our thing. Let's
Drops back. Going long. He made the catch. Graham is
Fucking
there
Tillman.
for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
He doesn't have 8 touchdowns.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing with the adjustment. Brian Urlacher dishes out punishment at the 14-yard line. Houston calls a timeout. They have one left. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Everything you got. Here we go.
Chicago with 6 defensive backs. They're coming with the blitz. This pass is incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays and fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep.
Oh, no, that's me.
moving.
Slate the lone back. They're blitzing. It's going the other way.
Let's go.
Brian Urlacher comes up with a big play for the defense.
I mean, we'll try
The
it.
defense gets the takeaway. They're now set to go at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
This won't work.
On the call, fakes the handle, looking for something long.
It will.
He had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
I should run the ball so we can get the clock rolling. Oh, but they're going to call timeout. Fuck.
Hand it off. You could hear the collision up here. Number 25 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 19. And here's what they've been able to do so far.
All right, he's not on a linebacker, but we're going to try it anyway.
Danny.
Launches this one to the left.
Oh, dang it.
The final score is Chicago 69.
It doesn't even show it. Doesn't even want to show it. It's like, no, we're not showing that final
By
score.
the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use.
Did I have more yards than Matt Schaub? Because that's a good question. We gave up 600 yards.
Good night.
Fuck you. Hester dropping that ball cost me the record. He didn't have 8 touchdowns. They both had 200 yards. Okay. You know, my pride is hurt because even though we won 69-48, they threw for almost 700 yards. I almost threw for 700 yards. So, well. All right, let's see how the week finishes out. I don't want them to show me the... I don't want them to go to the next week. So that's why I'm looking like this. Okay. All right. So, how the week finished out. I didn't look, so maybe you guys just saw it. But here's how the week finishes out. The Steelers lose 24-14 to the Cleveland Browns. The Patriots take their foot off the gas, and lose by 5 to the Buffalo Bills. Bills go 10-6. Cowboys lose to the Eagles by 3 in Philadelphia, so the Eagles go to 10-6. The Buccaneers lose at home to the Raiders 31-20, so they go to 8-8. The Dolphins beat the Jets 19-9. Saints beat the Panthers big time. So with the Buccaneers losing and the Saints winning, did the Saints just win the South? Packers win to go to 8-8, and nobody is happy. The Rams win 45-14, so they might have won the West with that. We saw that fucking travesty of a game. The Giants win to go to 9-7, but I don't know if that matters or not. Chiefs beat the Bengals by 10. The Ravens lose to the Jaguars 27-6. The Cardinals beat the Seahawks to go to 7-9. The Redskins beat the 49ers 20-3. The Chargers lose to the Broncos at home. And on Monday Night Football, the Colts take care of business against the Titans. So, we're gonna proceed to the next week of postseason play. Let us see who ends up where. Actually, it'll be better if we do it this way. It'll make more sense to me if we do it this way. Oh, boy, you hate to see that. All right, not this. You love to see Chicago Bears 13-3, top of the NFC. You don't like to see that. 60 more points than the second best team. You don't like to see that. AFC, you don't like to see that. You just don't. But this is what you do like to see. All right, Bears playoff. So we clinched home field advantage. Redskins got the division win. They take the NFC East. Eagles and Cowboys are your wild card teams. St. Louis Rams won the West, and the Buccaneers win the South. Thankfully, we held on because the Packers wouldn't have gotten there. What a season. Sorry, Giants. 9-7 apparently was not good enough this season. So yeah, we are into the playoffs. Let's take a look at is it my team? No, it's Stats and Info. Yes. All right, take a look at the newspaper. See what the news around the NFL is. All right. Gary Brackett is out 12 weeks. Jeez. Advantage Chicago Bears got some good news this afternoon as they found out that they've clinched home field in the playoffs. Air assault. Oh, God. Really? We threw for 600 yards as well. And the Patriots clinched home field advantage for the AFC. Brown injured. Saints Jamal Brown with a fractured foot. He's out 11 weeks. Jeez, what's with the injury bug the last 2 weeks of the season? Checking the local newspaper. Home field advantage. Bears get home field advantage 2008 playoffs. We saw that on the national news. Milestone, TD receptions. Chicago Bears wide receiver Devin Hester has scored 17 touchdowns on the season. We'd like to see that. Receiving yards. Devin Hester's top 1550. Rushing touchdowns. Matt Forte has 15 on the season. And finally, milestone season for who? Chicago Bears quarterback Rex Grossman went over the 4,500-yard mark for passing yards in a season. For the first time in Chicago Bears history, we have a 4,000-yard passer. Dreams can still come true. Caleb, I believe in you so much, buddy. I believe in you. All right. So let's take a look at the league news. The weekly awards. We got 2 weeks to look at. So let's take a look. Week 16. Randy Moss, 13 catches, 228 yards, 4 touchdowns for the New England Patriots. And Lofa Tatupu, 11 tackles, 1 interception, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Good week. All right, taking a look at the AFC Player of the Week. It is former Patriot William McGinnis, 8 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception for the Cleveland Browns. NFC Offensive Player of the Week is Donovan McNabb, 24-38 for 231 yards and 3 touchdowns. Had 4 carries for 25 yards and 2 touchdowns. And let's take a look at Week 17. Rex Grossman, Sexy Rexy, 28 of 36, 638 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 carry for 4 yards. And DeQuell Jackson for the Cleveland Browns. Browns with back-to-back Players of the Week, who had 4 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 pick, and a touchdown. Sorry. AFC, we know Matt Schaub and his false 8 touchdowns because they didn't even score 8 touchdowns. Bullshit. And Fakir Brown for the St. Louis Rams had 2 tackles and a pick 6. So, have the yearly awards gone official? Yes, they have. MVP of the season goes to Rex Grossman. 43 touchdowns, 4,500 yards, 119.9 quarterback rating. Matt Forte finished in second place with 1,700 or almost 1,800 yards and 15 touchdowns on almost 400 carries. Jesus Christ, 400 times. Peyton Manning finished in third. He had 32 touchdowns, 4,400 yards, and a 95.6 quarterback rating. LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, Rushed for almost 2,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 5.1 yards a carry. Finished in 4th. And Tom Brady, 23 touchdowns, 3,700 yards. Whoops. Too soon. 3,700 yards and a 93.5 quarterback rating. Offensive player of the year goes to Matt Forte. Again, we saw 1795 and 15 touchdowns. Grossman finishes in 2nd place. LT is in 3rd. Brian Westbrook for the Eagles had 1,849 yards, 14 touchdowns on 409 carries. And Devin Hester, who had 75 catches for 1,550 and 17 touchdowns, is 5th place. Defensive player of the year, Lofa Tatupu, 137 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 fumble recoveries, and 6 interceptions. Patrick Willis finished in 2nd, 145 total tackles, 16 sacks, a fumble recovery, and an interception. Marlon Greenwood, 3rd place, 134 tackles, 13 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, and 2 picks. Mike Peterson, 125 tackles, 2 sacks, 4 fumbles, recoveries, and 6 interceptions for the Jaguars. And 5th place, Michael Boley, 104 tackles, 8 sacks, 4 fumble recoveries, and 3 interceptions. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we knew it was Matt Forte. We've seen his stats. Brian Brom finished in 2nd. He had 3,039 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 80.6 quarterback rating. Earl Bennett. Okay. I disagree. He was nowhere close. He had 35 receptions, 813 yards, 9 TDs. Joe Flacco finished in 4th for the Baltimore Ravens, 2686 for the yards, 13 touchdowns, and a 75.2 quarterback rating. Matt Ryan finished in 5th place with his 6-10 Falcons. 2758 was the yards, 17 touchdowns, 64.4 quarterback rating. And Defensive Rookie of the Year, future New England Patriots head coach, Gerard Mayo, 59 tackles, 11 sacks, 1 fumble recovery, 1 interception. Kenny Phillips, 49 tackles, 1 interception. Safety for the Giants. Keith Rivers had 63 tackles, 5 sacks, 1 fumble recovery. Leotis McKelvin had 26 tackles, 5 interceptions for 49 yards. And Quentin Demps, who had 25 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 1 touchdown. We can go through the rest of the awards. I'll just go through who won it, not everybody. Fucking Matt Schaub. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. All right. Rex Grossman, best quarterback in the NFL. Matt Forte, best running back in the NFL. Devin Hester, best wide receiver in the NFL. Best O-lineman goes to Olin Kreutz. Only allowed 2 sacks and had 74 pancakes. Oh, good sneak. Best defensive lineman, Adewale Agunlie, had 36 total tackles, 12 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 1 recovery. Okay. Compared to, Haloti Ngata, 60 tackles. Jesus Christ. Best linebacker, Patrick Willis. We've seen his stats. Best defensive back, Bob Sanders, 115 tackles, 1 interception, 2 interception yards. Charles Tillman, Nate Vasher also getting some respect. Nate Vasher, 9 interceptions. Jesus Christ. Best kicker goes to Ryan Lindell for the Bills. Coach of the year goes to Lovie Smith. That probably should go to that. Had a better big win. We lost to the Colts. We lost to the Chiefs. Eagles. Wow. Okay. Just where we're at. All right. So that is all of the yearly awards and who won them. So next week we will be going through the entire playoffs. I would expect that'll be we have a bye, so we'll be going through all 3. Well, if we win our first game, we'll get all 3 games. If we lose our first game, then we'll simulate the next round and we'll watch the Super Bowl. If at any point I lose in the playoffs, we will watch the Super Bowl. If I lose in the Super Bowl, we lose in the Super Bowl. But that is for next time. This part was a lot shorter than I expected because I was expecting to play one more game. We're not going to do that. We're going to do all the playoffs next time. So I will see you in a week. Until then, goodbye now.